Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are at Summertown High School X Sports for volleyball between Summertown Lady Eagles and Lewis County Wildcats. It's a wildcat of some sort. We've been having some technical difficulties here today. Sam has us all patched up and maybe running here, so we'll see how it goes. But Lady Eagles are coming off of their Gatlinburg tournament where they won the silver bracket with one loss on Saturday morning to put them in that silver bracket, and then Lewis County. I don't know how many returning seniors they have. It looks like maybe a new coach. To look at my cheat sheet here. They don't have their class, just their number, but it's always the slow part of the game. The teams get hyped up. They run out on the floor. Everyone's ready to go. And then the refs have to double check all the positions identify the captain. Liberos switch in. Summertown sporting their brand new net topper. So they've got the Lady Eagles net topper, and it does two things. One, it looks good, but two, it makes it easier for the ref to hear a net call. Like if it's net, and that's important when the teams meet at the net, especially on a 4 hit. If it's a block, then they continue the play, but if it got mostly net, it's a 4 hit. So that's why those things are popular. Lewis County wins the toss, so they will serve first. And this is Carly Couch leading off the serve, and we are underway. Abby Jo gets it to Audrey. Millie Emerson puts that one down. Shanked pass and out of bounds for Summertown's first point. Emerson starts on the right side so that she can sub out, and Maddie Gillum will always be the first server. So Maddie Gillum puts that low and shanked again out of bounds. Gillum with that left-hand serve. Kind of floats it in. That one was right to Lewis County, and another mishit out of bounds. So 3-0 Summertown here. Summertown coming off of a 5-game match last night at Spring Hill, and they had to dig deep to win that one. Izzy Garland with a out of system ball here. Another free ball over the net for Lewis County to set something up. Maddie Gillum gets it to the setter. Abby Jo just pushes it to the side. Another free ball. Summertown trying to set up a hit, and Izzy Garland put that one down. They needed a few free balls to set that up, but they finally got what they were looking for. Gillum still back serving. Sent that one a little long, but Lewis County helps her out. Abby Jo gets a piece of that one at the net. Summertown setting up something else. And another deflection out of bounds. Make it 5-0. Gillum floats another one in. Lewis County gets it back. Another free ball, though. Izzy Garland hits that pass. And Lewis County on the board finally after tipping over the middle there. Emery Norris back to serve. Anna Lee gets it over to Audrey, and Abby Jo puts that one down. That was kind of low for an outside set, but Abby Jo was already stepping into it. Oh, Izzy Garland will be back to serve. 6-1 Summertown here. Lewis County setting up something, but just pushes it over. Summertown tries a slide set, no luck. Gets it over to Gabby Long, who hits it, and off the fingertips and in to Lewis County, and they're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
All right, we are back here at Exports. Summertown High School as they are underway, and a goal on the side. Lewis County shanks one. It goes into the side goal. You always remember where you are when that happens, I think. I mean, what a time to be alive. Izzy staying hot here. So Lewis County is not getting anything going, and 9-1 now, Summertown. Lewis County gets a ball to the setter. They just kind of push it over. Gabby Long's going to hit it off of Lewis County face and over behind the antenna and out of bounds. So Lewis County struggling to get any hits. They're getting the ball to the setter, but no one's taking any swings yet. Garland again puts one on the sideline. Gillum passes over, as they said, Abby Joe, and Lewis County gets a piece of it, but it goes out of bounds, making it 11-1 now, Summertown. Izzy Garland again with the serve, getting a lot of practice here. Lewis County tries to sneak one over, sets up Abby Joe, and the ball hits out of bounds, long. But for Summertown, that's what we want to see, is sets to our hitters, and our hitters swinging away. This is number 10, Bailey. And out of bounds. Summertown bumps it off the antenna, which is a no-no. So 11-3 now, Lewis County. Bailey back to serve again. Garland gets it to Huffstetler. Abby Joe just pushes it over the side, and they called 22 in the net. Making it 12-3 Summertown. Annalie Kelly now back to serve. She's a libero. So there's that one on the back line. Lewis County free balls it over. Abby Joe to Audrey. That one deflects back over to Summertown. And try Ellie Lou Mason. They dig that out. Lewis County is setting something up, tips it over. Audrey sets Abby Joe back. She just taps it over right to Lewis County. Now they try a C-set, and Abby Joe puts that one down. Nobody's getting that one. Slide set hammered to the far corner. 13-3 now for Summertown. Annalie Kelly still back serving. Sends it to the back line again. Set up. Lewis County still yet to swing. Abby Joe gets that tip in. Double blockers on her, so smart to tip. 14-3 now, Summertown. Annalie Kelly still serving. Lewis County finally takes a swing, dug out by Annalie Kelly. Ellie Lou Mason gets a swing of her own. Push back over to Summertown. Bump set. Abby Jo deflects it around. Free ball coming over. Annalie Kelly gets it. Audrey. And Abby Jo finds the hole in the defense and just tips it in. 15-3 now, Summertown. Kelly still serving. Sends it back to the back line. Another free ball coming over. Garland to Audrey. Short set to Abby Jo. Dug out. Lewis County takes the swing. Set over to Ellie Lou Mason. Dug out. Hitting from the back row this time. Gillum digs it out. Bump set. Back to Ellie Lou, and she puts it down on the right side. Left side, I'm sorry. 16-3 Summertown, and they're rolling here. Kelly to serve again. Sends it back off the back row. Shanked out of bounds, 17-3 now. And Lewis County will sub in. Try a different player on the back row. A lot of times if a back row player shanks it, that's where the serves are going to go. Kelly tries a float serve off the net. Usually you see that when they serve it to the back row really hard, they'll try to float the next one over. Lewis County serves here, dug out by Gillum. That's a one set behind the setter for Abby Jo Schaefer, puts it down, and she will go back to serve. Gillum out as Emerson's in. Now Emerson Franks will sub in for Abby Jo, and she will serve and play back row. Got Millie Emerson and Emerson Franks both in the game. Millie Emerson gets behind that one and sends it out of bounds. 18-5 now Lewis County. Huffstetler sets it to Emerson again, who gets it off the net and a finger from Lewis County and gets it in for Summertown point, making it 19-5. Lewis County looks to set it up, but pushes. Emerson set in the middle, puts it down. Make it 20-25. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve. Lewis County sets it up and actually hits one over that Garland had blocked, but it comes off her hand and down for a point for Lewis County, 20-6. Riley Marshall back to serve. Summertown shanks that ball, free ball over to Lewis County. Get a ball to the setter. They're hitting from the middle, but pushed over. Huffstetler bump set out to Izzy Garland. Gets a good hit on it. Lewis County free balls it over. Emerson to Ellie Lou Mason puts that one down. Sorry, Mason to Huffstetler, back to Mason. Now Mason will serve. Gabby Long enters the game. Mason sends one to the back row. Lewis County gets a set, but does not hit another one. Millie Emerson will hit. She's not afraid to swing, and she puts that one down. 22-6 here at Summertown High School. Looking to finish. Lewis County set something up, will swing, but Millie Emerson with the block and just stays in bounds. 23-6 now. Tess Long's coming into the game to take over serving, play back row. Another freshman that's taken on a lot of minutes for Summertown. Sends it back row. Set behind the 10-foot line. Free ball over. Hostetler sets it over to Izzy Garland. Gets a block on the ball. Miss pass goes over. Millie Emerson bounces one off the block. Set up again. Hostetler pushed over by Millie Emerson. Summertown gets a hand on that ball. Izzy Garland just sends it over. Live to fight another day. Hofstetler sets up Garland again, gets a better swing on it. Lewis County is going to Lewis County hits it, but it goes over and behind the antenna. So their celebration is short-lived. You can't do that. It's Tess Long looking to finish out this game. Serves it to back line. Another set behind the 10-foot line. Hit, and that is inbounds. 24-7. Franks sets it up. Kelly with the bump set to Long. Dug out by Lewis County. Kelly again, getting it to the setter. Emerson puts it down, but right off of Lewis County and back over the net. And that one just sneaks over. Lewis County free balls it back over. Emerson Franks just lucky to get there. Hofstetler sends it over, but they are calling it a double. Some of the newer referees, they're still learning the rules here. 24-8. Net violation on Emerson. Saying she hit the net on that slide set. 24-9, Lewis County hanging on. Back to serve and right into the net. And that will end game one here at Summertown High School. And we will take a break.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hi, Keith. And my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and
All right, we are back for game 2, Summertown versus Lewis County. Maddie Gillum starts us off, and Lewis County deflects a pass out of bounds. 1-0 Summertown. Gillum with her knuckleball to the back row. Lewis County rolls one over. Setter takes the first ball. Bump set over, blocked at the net, 2-0 Summertown. Izzy Garland gets that one deflected down. Gillum back again. That ball is shanked again out of bounds, so it's now 3-0 Summertown. Back row, gets the ball to the setter, but just gonna have to free ball it over. Abby Joe takes the set, deflects off of Lewis County and out of bounds, making it 4-0 Summertown. Gillum still serving, floats one. Just does get over. Lewis County free balls it back. Set to Gabby Long on that right side. Lewis County digs it out. Gets it over the net. Maddie Gillum tests their readiness. Push that first ball back. Sometimes you catch them off guard, and that is one of those times. So Lewis County, even though she didn't get it back enough, Lewis County deflects it out of bounds. 5-0 Summertown. Lewis County gets one over. Annalee bumps the second ball over. Hofstetler just has to send the free ball over. Lewis County not sure where the setter was, but the ball hits the ground and they are taking a timeout. We'll take one with them.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, we are back to live action. 6-0 Summertown. Maddie Gillum started this run and still serving. Sends it over to Lewis County after they got a talking to by the coach. They send it long and out of bounds. 7-0 Lewis County now. Lewis County coach is doing some coaching, and her team is trying to get it figured out, but that's not going to help. 22 is out of rotation. Sometimes young teams, these are the growing pains when you're kind of learning where to be and where to go. Volleyballs, you wouldn't know it because you rotate so much, but there's a lot of moving parts. Lewis County gets something over, off the block and down. So 8-1 now, Lewis County. Snuck one over the net and off the fingertip. Carly Couch back to serve. Jump serve and puts one down right in front of Maddie Gillum. So that ball kind of died over the net. That's an ace. Lewis County fans are happy to see some momentum building here. Couch back again. Jump set. Annalie Kelly gets it over to Abby Joe. Puts one down right on the line. Taking the ball on the outside there. Izzy Garland's going to be serving. Izzy rattled off about 8 points in that first set. So we'll see if she can get that rolling again. Gets it over, it just deflects back. Abby Joe looked like a pass to just get it over, but it lands in no man's land. Now it's 10-2 Summertown. It's the other thing, young players get used to the three hit setup, and then when it doesn't go like that, they're not really sure what to do. Garland floats one back too far and out of bounds. 10-3 now, Summertown. Emery Norris back to serve. Ball might have been out of bounds, but they got it in. And a little miscommunication between the two acting setters on the floor. The ball hits the ground there. Norris back to serve again. Garland gets it to Huffstetler. Huffstetler off to Abby Joe. They get enough of a block to set up their own. Free ball back over. Kelly. And a C set to Abby Joe, who tips it over. And Lewis County can't recover. Ball goes in the net. 11-4 now, Summertown. Kelly back to serve. Gets one in back row. It's overpassed. Sets up Abby Joe. Ellie Lou Mason puts one down. Lewis County digs it out. Gets it back, hit of their own. Garland digs it out. Mason again, but catches the net and sends it back. 11-5 now. Bailey back to serve, gets it over. Garland sets up. Abby Joe pushes it to the side, catches them off guard. They miss hit out of bounds again. Schaefer back to serve as Millie Emerson subs in. So Schaefer will stay in this set and serve. Gets that ball in, shank to the back row, and hit into the net by Lewis County. 13-5 now, Summertown. Schaefer's working on her set serve. Normally jump serves, but just standing and just getting it over, but hits that one in the net. Connor back to serve, gets it to Kelly. Kelly sets outside hitter Millie Emerson, who sends it a bit long. Hit looked good, just ran out of real estate there. Connor back to serve again. 13-7 now, Summertown. Ball's hit long and out of bounds. Huffstetler will now serve. Audrey sends it to the middle of the court. Lewis County sets up, but pushes over. Sets up again. A middle hit. Millie Emerson tries to put down, blocks, Blocks it, Lewis County. Can't get it over the block that time. Millie Emerson set up with a 1 and sends that one into the corner. (15-7) now, Summertown. Lewis County free balls it over. Kelly gets it to the setter. Back set here to Ellie Lou Mason. Tips it over. They were ready for that. Tess Long now to the setter. Izzy Garland sends that one long. 15-8. Summertown leading. Dixon back to serve, sends that one long. So far it's just been mishit back and forth in this game, making it 16-8 now Summertown. Emerson Franks in to serve for Ellie Lou. Emerson gets it, sends it to the back row. Set behind the 10-foot line. Rolls it over. Summertown sets up. Izzy Garland gets that one down. Finds a hole in the middle and puts it in it. 17-8 now, Summertown. Emerson back to serve. The back row. Lewis County sets it up. Just sends one over. Bump set to Izzy Garland. Dug out by Lewis County. Tess Long digs that one out. Played off the net by Huffstetler. Emerson Frank sends it over. Not calling a 2 on everybody there. Lewis County sends it over, and Izzy Garland just puts it to the back row. Two Lewis County converge on that one and send it into the net. 18-8 now, Summertown. Franks hits that one off the side of her hands and out of bounds. Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. One overpass leads to another overpass, leads to an overset. Lewis County trying to set something up. Actually gets a good set and a good hit on that one and puts one down. Cutting into this lead now, 18-10, Summertown. Just missing the outstretched hands of the blocker. Lewis County back to serve again and right into the net. Mag Gillum will now sub in to serve. Lewis County just does get one over. Digs out Abby Jo Schaefer's hit. We're going to set up something again. Izzy Garland gets one down, but that one's blocked. Lewis County's blocked again by Summertown. Looks like Gabby Long. Another block. Abby Jo Schaefer. Finally get one over the block. Set up and down. But net violation on 14 for Lewis County. Gillum back to serve again. Puts one in the net though. Making our score 20-11, Summertown. This is Couch back to serve, but right into the net again. And that will put Izzy Garland back serving now. Garland sends one low to the back row. And they set up behind the 10-foot line. The ball's out of bounds, but think Abby Long is playing it anyway, and Abby Jo Schaefer finds a hole, puts it down. And Lewis County's going to sub out one of their back row players. (22-11). Summertown. Garland back to serve, hits it to the back row. Another low ball, another double not called. And set up Long, who swings and misses. And 22-12 now, Summertown. Schaefer gets a set, puts that one down, but dug out by Lewis County. One of her better hits. And a return. Now she just drops one over. They get that one back. So they've thrown a little bit at them, and they've come back. Now hits a medium. Medium speed hit. That one falls. Ella Lou Mason back in, as Annalie Kelly, who is also back in, goes back to serve. Back row, shanked off. It's just pushed back over the net. Abby Jo shoves it to the corner, but too much air on it. It's another overpass. Hit down with authority, but dug right out by Lewis County. Overpass that Lewis County wasn't sure was going over the net, but does, and falls into a hole. 24-12 here, game point. See if Annalie Kelly can finish that out. Sends it back row. They get it to the setter. They hit it off of Abby Jo's block, and they set it over to Ellie Lou Mason. It's dug out by Lewis County. Another hit that sneaks by the block. Back to Ellie Lou Mason, who puts one down, and that will do it for game number 2 as Summertown takes 2-0 here on X Sports.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin's Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, we are back, set number 3, and Lady Eagles have already got on the board. Maddie Gillum is in to serve. Sends one to the back row. Lewis County gets one that does not clear the net. 2-0 now, Summertown. Looked like she was gonna free ball it over with 2 arms, decided to hit it and didn't clear the net there. Gillum back. Long gets one blocked down off of Lewis County, and 3-0 now, Summertown. Summertown moving around their rotation, letting people play different spots here. Gillum gets it in, back row. Free ball over, and sneaks it right over the block to that big hole in the middle. 3-1. Lewis County's on the board. And this is Norris back to serve. Gets the ball over. Annalie Kelly takes it to back row. Bump set to Emerson, who just sneaks it over the net and inbounds. Hitting from the outside this time. Garland back to serve. 4-1 now, Summertown. Sends one to the back corner and out of bounds. Line judge all over that one. This is Bailey. Back to serve. Sends it to the middle, dug out by Gillum. And set to Emerson, who puts it down in the back corner. 5-2 Summertown. Annalie Kelly back to serve. Sends one to the back row. They find the setter. Hit one over, dug out by Kelly. Set to Emerson in the middle, dug out. Emerson gets a hold of that one, puts it back, and Ellie Lou Mason says, hey, I'll just hit that one over. Kelly puts that one up, set back to Mason. Dug out again by Lewis County. Sends it to back row. And Emerson puts one down on the other side. That was a good jump set there by Audrey. Had jumped to reach it. And the ball always seems to find a spot where nobody's sitting to land, so then someone's got to go get it. 6-2 now, Summertown. Lewis County trying to set something up here, but pushes it over. Overpass by Summertown. Emerson flicks it over. And Emerson puts one down off the quick set, making it 7-2 Summertown. Kelly still serving. Lewis County hits one. Set back. Emerson with the half-hearted C set. And Audrey just sneaks a set over. Push set right over the middle and into the hole. 8-2 now, Summertown. Kelly serves it far side. Lewis County had trouble. Looked like their setter went for that ball, and so did the back row player. And into the net. 9-2 Summertown. See if they can get a hit off this. Nope. Back to the back row. Another back set by Emerson. Kind of spins it, but finds the back corner. Down for another kill. I would keep up with kills, but I know they go back and watch it and keep up with it themselves. So Lewis County can't get anything going there and hits it on the net. (11-2) now, Summertown. Kelly's still serving. Lewis County gets the ball to the setter, see if they can get something going there, and they float one to the middle. That seems to be the trouble area. If you just float one right in front of the back row, they're expecting it to come harder. And Summertown, if they don't get the block, there is nobody there. Lewis County serves one in, and Summertown gets to the hitter. Lou Mason gets dug out by Lewis County. Summertown setting up something else. Another slide set, and right on the back line. And in. 12-3 now, Summertown. Millie Emerson back to serve as Abby Jo Schaefer comes in and play front row. And Emerson floats her jump serve in. 13-3 with the ace. Emerson back serve again, floats another ball in. Lewis County tries to set it up, but misses the hit. Setter got her a little too close to the net there. 14-3 now, Summertown. Lewis County sets it up, hits it, but it's long and out of bounds. If you're Lewis County, you gotta like how you're setting up. They're getting good passes to the setter, and the setter's setting. They're just not taking a lot of swings. And the swings they have taken have went out of bounds. So this time they're hitting from the back row. Just some backyard push back and forth here. And Lewis County swings at that one, but it's in the net. 16-3 now. Emerson still back serving. Lewis County hits it from the back row. Kelly digs it out. Sets a 3 to Abby Jo. And off of Lewis County deflection and out of bounds. 17-3 now, Summertown. Game's moving right along for this third set. Lewis County subs in to the front row. Emerson sends one to the back row. Now Lewis County going to hit from the back row. Kelly digs it out. C-set to Abby Jo, puts that one down. Hitters like the C-set. They get to jump off of one leg. Slide set. Lewis County gets a good set to the middle, and ball is tipped up off the block and net, and kind of surprised Summertown. And gets over the net. Now 18-4 Summertown as Emerson Franks subs in for Millie Emerson. Abby Jo with a mix-up set there, but gets it over. And Lewis County sets up a hit, but goes in the net. Hustetler back to serve and puts that one right in the net. 19-5, Summertown. Lewis County back to serve. Tess Long will sub in for Hustetler. Riley Marshall back to serve for Lewis County. Tess Long in the game. Probably, Izzy Garland as now the setter. Sets it over to Abby Jo, who tries to spin it, roll it over the net, but no luck. It's 19-6. Riley back to serve again. Abby Jo gets it over to Garland. Mason just sends it over. This Carly Couch gets a set on the outside and puts one down. 19-7. Lewis County sneaks one over the net, touches just the top of the net and rolls one over. If you could do that every time, you would have some success. Riley back to serve again. Sends one deep. Franks to Kelly, free ball. Abby Jo just gets it over. Sets the middle. Abby Jo gets a hand on it, sends it over, and Lewis County just has to deflect it off and out of bounds. 28. Gabby Long in the game as Ellie Lou Mason is back to serve for the libero spot. Sets it in. Lewis County just gets it back over the net with one hit. Sets up Gabby Long and puts it into the blocker and down the net. Called a lift, but nobody was getting there anyway. 21-8 now, Summertown. Mason still serving. And that ball is to the back row, and nothing good coming out of that. Served up off the ceiling, and it is 22-8 now, Summertown. Lewis County gets something set up, hits it over. Franks digs it out. Abby Jo gets good set, and all Lewis County can do is get a hand on that one as they send it out of bounds. Mason still serving. 23-8 now, Summertown. And she floats one over. It lands in the front row. And Lewis County got something going, but Izzy Garland was there to shut that down. Game point. She sends it long, back row. Lewis County setting up a hit. Couch pushes it over. Izzy Garland sets, and Abby Jo puts that one down to end the third and final game. And that does it here from Summertown. This is X Sports, and we are out.
This is the X Sports Network.